Yo, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going over the Hidizs M3S IEMs and their mini DAC, the S8 Robin, that will be coming out in a couple of days. I'm going to go over all my thoughts and opinions on these products, if I think they're worth picking up for the price or how they compare to what I currently own. So let's get started. And I did just want to say that Hidizs did send these products out to me for review. That doesn't in any way, shape, or form influence my opinions of these devices or of these items, but audio is a lot more subjective than mine, so I'll try and be as unbiased as possible when going over the objective parts, but the audio section will be 100% subjective and just my opinion on the way their sound tuning is for me. So first we're going to start with a basic unboxing of this product. These are the MS3s by Hidizs. They come in a very simple box. It is a friction fit top. On the top you do get the IEMs in a standard IEM packaging with a nice foam that shows off the product. Underneath that you do have a bunch of different ear tips. These ear tips include vocal, bass, balance, and then tuning filters. The tuning filters can really adjust the way the music sounds coming out of them. Same with the ear tips. I'll put a chart up on screen here so you can just take a look at that. And then finally in the box you have the cable and a warranty card. So the cable is a really nice triple braided cable. I'm using the red ear tips on these right now. I just feel like they've sounded the best for me when it comes to the balancing the audio. They weren't too bassy, they weren't too airy. It was just like straight down in the middle, and I just like the way it sounded for my ears. The hook on these is very similar to the Moondrop cable and very similar to the EW200 cable, where it's nothing too fancy once you get past this point. It does have something to pull your cable up, but it is an open circle, so you don't have a very specific way the cables have to go, so you can just kind of pull this up and then tighten the cable around your face. And now going on to the most objective part of this video, it is the sound of the IEMs. Because you have so many ways to tune these, you can choose if you want bass heavy music or if you want music that's very balanced, if you want music that is very specific towards just hearing your vocals. The tuning filters did a lot more than I thought. I did really enjoy the red filter tips. These ones just sounded the best to me out of everything that I tried. So I did use the S8 Robin. This is a mini DAC meant for your mobile device or just on the go. I did use this with my iPhone 12, which has pretty okay wattage. I normally use an Apple dongle with it, but with this I did get twice as much ampage. Same thing on my computer, where the stock sound card is very bad. Put this in there, I get double the sound. So it is a very good DAC for the price. I believe it's like a $60 mini DAC for your phone. It comes with these two bits here. So it does come with a Lightning and a standard USB-C adapters. So you're able to use these with either your computer or your standard Type-C machine or your iPhone. So like I said, I chose it with my phone and it sounded fantastic. The IEMs are also just really good for $125. I don't have many IEMs that compare at that same price point. The most expensive IEMs I owned up until these were the Moondrop Maze, which is what I'm using right now. I really like the sound quality of the Maze. These are very similar to the Maze in a lot of ways. They were very balanced, had a really nice, rich, warm sound. I did note that these are a little bit on the heavier side, so I couldn't exactly forget they were in my ear. They had a little bit of a pulling sensation. I do have smaller ears, so these being as large as they are, I did feel them tugging a bit, especially when working around. I do work in fast food, so when working and moving around, doing a bunch of stuff at work, I did definitely feel these, and I did also bring the Maze, and the Maze is just a lot more comfortable for me. For gaming, I found these being pretty good. Nothing past the Maze. I just feel like the standard when it comes to IEMs for gaming is more like, are you able to position your enemies? Are you able to hear footsteps accurately? Are you able to make the correct calls? And these passed all those. They weren't inaccurate in any single way. And I didn't find myself struggling to pinpoint where people were or have any issues regarding just basic misinformation because I got bad calls from my headphones. I misheard people. So for gaming, they ended up being really well for me personally. And like I said, audio is a lot more subjective than Mousepads and mice. So would I recommend these? Yes. That's mainly because you're able to change the sound profile so much with their tuning filters and their ear tips that you can find a sound profile that you genuinely enjoy, like I did. Like I said, I found the red filter tips with the balanced ear tips sounded just the best to me, where it sounded a lot more neutral and it wasn't too bass heavy, it wasn't too top end heavy. It was pretty much like the perfect tuning signature for my ears personally. And with S8 Robin, I do personally recommend it, mainly for the fact that it's just a really budget DAC. I'm not too knowledgeable on DACs overall, but it is just a really nice small little thing to have plugged into your phone if you want more wattage. If the Apple dongle isn't enough for you, if just plugging your headphones into your phone isn't enough, you want more, it's definitely good. These are both really good products, and something I can easily see myself recommending in the future for anybody. And then lastly, I was told that the S8 Robin is on a sale for the first 100 buyers. So you get it for $60 flat. I think the retail is $65. I'll put an image here on screen so you can actually get the correct information. And they did give me a code for you guys. Code Stubby5OFF will give you 5% off. I don't make any money from the code, but it's just saving you guys a little bit of money and getting you guys' hands on just a product that is relatively good. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. This is a little bit of a shorter one, but I did just want to go over my thoughts on these IEMs, and I do really enjoy them. I like the sound profile. They're pretty comfortable. Like I said, they're a bit on the heavier side, a little bit just bulkier compared to the Moondrop Maze or the Linso Cadenzas, which are just some of my top IEMs I've ever used. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Like if you did, subscribe if you want to see more IEM reviews. I hopefully have some more coming in, and hopefully we can get some more higher quality IEMs. We can start doing more testing and a lot better of IEM reviews. This is only my second one ever. So leave any feedback you can in the comments below. Subscribe if you want to see more content, and I will see you guys in the next one.